42.4% of people in the US are considered overweight, and a whopping 36.5% of people are classified as obese. If you want a physique that you're confident in and a body that is capable and energized, this video is for you. I've boiled it down to 5 steps that make getting in shape impossible not to do. And number 5 is the most overlooked. Number 1 is tracking your workouts. Tracking your workouts may seem obvious, but I can't tell you how many times I see people walking into the gym with no structure, no clue what they did last week, and just try to wing it. That is a guaranteed way to stall your progress. Muscle growth comes from progressive overload, which is having more challenging workouts every single week. And that's impossible to do unless you know what you did last week. If you're against tracking, let me ask you something. For any exercise in your program, can you tell me how much weight and how much reps you did with that exercise 3 weeks ago? How about 4 weeks ago? How about 3 months ago? Yeah, didn't think so. If you want to grow, you need to track. What gets measured gets managed. Tracking is how you adjust, improve, and actually make sure that you're seeing progress. Number 2 is exercise selection. Nothing grinds my gears like trainers making their clients do stupid exercises just for views. Fitness isn't about novelty, it's about results. First rule in deciding exercise selection is making sure that the exercise matches the goal. For hypertrophy, choosing exercises that prompt full range of motion, that challenge the target muscle group in the most stretched position, and are relatively stable, like no Bosu ball crap. Kind of on a side tangent, for the love, please stop trying to combine exercises. For example, the squat to press. Your legs are 10 times stronger than your shoulders. So every single time on this exercise, your legs are going to be a limiting factor. For almost every single goal, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't even make sense for the time reason. A much better option would be to separate the exercise, do your squat, and then go into your press and just superset them. Even if you had half the volume, it would still be more effective. Tracking your workouts and choosing the right exercises gives your body the right stimulus it needs, but stimulus alone isn't enough. Without any building blocks, your body has nothing to do with the stimulus. And that's why tip number 3 is macronutrients are nutrients your body needs in large amounts to survive. The 3 macronutrients are carbs, fats, and proteins. The most important one for hypertrophy is protein. Protein is made up of amino acids and is what your body uses to grow and repair itself. It's what's used to build muscle. No protein equals no muscle. I recommend 1 gram per pound of current body weight of protein per day. Now, although technically you only need 0.7, not all protein is made the same, and going for a little bit higher covers the grounds for high and lower sources of protein. I'm not going to go super deep on this because I do want to make a video on it, but just know that 1 gram per pound of current body weight will cover you for everything. All of your macronutrients added up makes up your calories. The first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only transferred. This law doesn't just apply to physics, but our nutrition as well. We have a maintenance level of calories to stay at our current body weight. If we eat below that, we will lose weight, and if we eat above that, we will gain weight. I have in-depth videos on both of these topics, but for right now, if you're cutting or losing weight, 250 to 500 calorie deficit below maintenance is good. And for a surplus to be gaining weight, 250 to 500 calories above maintenance is good. Basically, half a pound to a pound of gain or loss per week is a good goal. Number 4 is to prioritize rest. Sleep is so vital for weight loss, muscle gain, and strength and performance in the gym. And yet so many people treat it as an afterthought. If you're serious about your goals, you need to be serious about your sleep. Sleep will assist in hormone regulation, growth and repair, and cognitive and physical performance. Sleeping 7 to 9 hours is ideal, but it's not just about the amount of sleep we get, but the quality. Some quick tips is to make sure that your room is completely blacked out, whether it's blacked out curtains or just making sure there's no light in the room. And please stop doom scrolling at least 1 hour before bed. Being active and working out during the day can also help you fall asleep at night. The last and final step in becoming fit is number 5, cardio. Most of America has become completely sedentary. And with the rise of adult and childhood obesity, physical activity has never been more important. I get that cardio has a negative connotation to go along with it, but it doesn't have to. Find a type of cardio that you actually enjoy, like boxing, biking, hiking, tennis, or just whatever gets you moving. A good goal per week is 150 to 300 minutes of steady state cardio. So this is basically low intensity stuff where you stay at a consistent pace the entire time, or 75 to 150 minutes of intense HIIT style cardio. You can also do a mix of the two. Specifically regarding you meatheads who are against cardio, it will help increase work capacity, allowing you to do those higher rep sets and or increase your work volume. This way you're able to accomplish more in your weightlifting sessions. It also helps improve your overall health or whatever, but most importantly, it helps you with your weightlifting. Those are the 5 essential steps to getting into shape. Only following those 5 will get you in an amazing shape and help you achieve any fitness goal you have. But there's a huge disclaimer. Embrace yourself. It takes time. Depending on where you are, It might be a very long journey for you. And I'll be honest, it has a lot of ups and downs. Progress is not linear, but all we're looking for is a nice upward trend. And the only way you can guarantee failure is if you stop. If you have any other tips, please feel free to comment down below. And if you got anything out of this video, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much, and now go get after it. The 3 macronutrients are protein, fats, and carbs. Can you hear that? Hey, Lily. Yeah. Calories above surplus.